So, UMG seem to know exactly what they're doing. In Q3, they generated $3.53 billion in one quarter alone. They've just signed an agreement with Udio, and now they've struck a new YouTube deal that includes guardrails around AI. So that's what we'll be looking into now. So there was a Q3 earnings call. They were talking about the licensing deal, the copyright law settlement with AI music generator Udio. Next up was a strategic alliance with Stability AI to develop next generation professional music creation tools. And the other significant agreement is a new licensing deal with YouTube. Now, the CEO outlined several strategic developments during the call, including the AI partnerships that will create new and significant sources of future revenue. Also, they completed a comprehensive new deal with YouTube, marking the company's third major Streaming 2.0 agreement, following a deal with Spotify in January and with Amazon in late December 2024. So they've concluded their third major Streaming 2.0 agreement, this time with YouTube, which covers recorded music and music publishing. The agreement includes all aspects of YouTube's various music services and platforms, embodies our artist-centric principles, and drives greater monetization for artists and songwriters. The YouTube partnership represents more than just another renewal. According to the CEO, they have secured really important guardrails and protection for UMG's signed artists and writers around Gen AI contract. Can you see where I'm going with this? So any previous generations made from the likes of Suno, Udio, Producer, Tuni, any of the others, if there is any hint of an artist that's signed to UMG, that'll then be detected on the YouTube system, and then appropriate measures will be taken place. That's why I'm reporting this, because UMG have really got their heads together and have sorted out all of this stuff so quickly. And the fact that they're using this 2.0 YouTube agreement of streaming is just huge, Really important guardrails and protection for our artists and writers about Gen AI content that will be unauthorized unless, of course, it's been created in the new Udio as of next year, which will be licensed. Or is this more of the concern that if you produce a generation licensed with Udio and UMG within the Udio platform, and you decide that you want to put that on YouTube for promotion, they now have the power to say, no, we're taking that video down or that channel down, because that's only allowed in the Udio system. There's been further elaborations in the call. We're advancing important components of our core objectives here, taking into account these unique and multifaceted components of their platform and the foundational principles that we're carrying across in all our negotiations with our partners. We secured key protections in the agreement on AI, which is a critical achievement in promoting interest of our artists on their platform. Also, improved monetization of short-form video, which has been a key challenge for the industry, is an objective that we're advancing across multiple deal renewal discussions, including this one. So, we've got UMG sees AI as the next major revenue driver. So this is where they think the market is going, rather than the traditional streaming with the likes of Spotify. He expressed confidence in AI's potential to transform the music industry, drawing parallels to the streaming revolution that reshaped the business 15 years ago. I have exactly the same feeling about this progress that I did 15 to 16 years ago when we were looking at what was the transaction business and the early fledgling disruption of the album into ad-funded streaming. We are at the vanguard of a new era. This is why we're positive, confident, and want to continue to invest right across the board in all aspects of what we anticipate will be the growth. So there you go. That's why they've reached a deal with Udio. They've also announced a strategic alliance with Stability AI, where they will be co-developing professional AI music creation tools for creators of videos, images, and now music. UMG joins that group of significant players as the leader in the music vertical and artist-centric way the conversation with our creative community around the evolution of these tools. Wow, he's even talking about agentic AI, which will dynamically employ complex reasoning and adaptation, and has the power to revolutionize the manner in which fans interact with and discover music. Imagine interacting with your favourite music through a sophisticated, highly personalised chatbot. When asked about the timeline and impact on financials, the partnerships could constitute an important source of incremental additional new future revenue for artists and songwriters, but the product launches are scheduled for 2026. There's also a mention of Japanese artists, physical music sales, which has surged 23% as superfans seek deeper connections with artists. Now, how that goes hand in hand with AI music, we are yet to realise. So there you have it. Further agreements now with Udio, Stability AI, and YouTube. As I say, this could affect past generations being released on YouTube and future ones being released on YouTube as well. Because the reason why they've done a deal with Udio is that any new generations, when it's launched officially next year, have to stay on the Udio platform. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.